What's up? How you doing? You good? Fabulous. If you're not good, I'm sorry. Maybe this video will make you feel better. But I am going to do the red tour tag. My dog's chewing loudly on a bone. Lovely. I don't know who came up with this tag. I found it on YouTube. I forgot her name. Sorry. Anyways, I saw two of my faves do it, and I just decided to do it too. Shout out to Alex and Abby. I have no friends here, so sorry. Nobody else is in my video. My dog's chewing loudly on a bone, so does that count? Anyways. So I'm taking off these shades. I just thought I'd be cool and put them on. I have this really bad habit where I don't wear makeup when I do my videos. Like, I just came from the tanning bed, so it's not like it's fully face makeup, and I didn't feel like putting any makeup on this morning. It was a really bad habit of doing. Also, I'm procrastinating doing the geography test. That is due tomorrow at 7:30. So I think I might just do it tomorrow when I go. Okay, so let's get into questions. What was your date? Well, I went to 10 shows. The first one was Columbia, South Carolina. That was March 23rd. The second one was Lexington, Kentucky, and that was April 27th. The third was Louisville, Kentucky, and that was May 7th. I saw her at the CMT Awards and CMA Fest, but that doesn't count. My fourth show was in Chicago, and that was August 10th. I saw the last 6 shows of the road tour in the U.S., and they were September 12th, Greensboro, North Carolina, September 13th, Raleigh, North Carolina, September 14th, Charlottesville, Virginia, and then the last 3 Nashville dates, September 19th, 20th, and 21st. What merch did you get? Well, I got a crap ton of those Keds magnets. Kidding. I got the red tour jersey, like the t-shirt one. I got the black shirt that's like orangey on it. Then I got the gray one that has like her in the striped shirt. And then I got the other gray one that looks like a ticket that says red tour. That doesn't have her picture on it. And I think that's all. Oh, and the tour book. Favorite moment of the concert? Like, okay, well, the first show we went to, we got Club Red. Lexington, when Taylor came by in 22, I had like, they moved all the little girls down into the front, like the front row, because it was like the front row was on the floor. And so then I like moved down to the second row, and the way Taylor's carried, it's like she slaps the people's hands that are like 2 rows up. So I was like the hands she slapped, and she goes by and she's like just singing. She's like, and like notices me and then slaps my hand, and I look like a freak. It's so funny. And then the third show was Louisville, and it literally took her to literally 2 minutes before the concert was over till she realized that I was there, and me and my friend were there. Her name's Heather. And she finally noticed us during the, like, when she's like, oh, this is exhausting, you know, like, yeah. She noticed us then because I was, like, being dramatic. And when they start lifting her up, she starts singing, We're Never Getting Back Together Again. And she goes, talk to your friends, talk to my friends, and winks at us. Like, she, like, points to us, but she kind of shoos us. I don't know, it's really weird. In Chicago, she literally came straight to us during Holy Ground because we had Pitt. And, oh, I had Pitt in Louisville, too. I didn't know if I said that. I get so excited to see me and Gina, and Maddie was beside me. So it's Gina, me, and Maddie. And she, like, slaps our hands and, like, has this big smile on her face. And then she comes back by during 22, but she misses my hand. I think she got Maddie's hand, but she misses my hand and gets Gina's hand. So she missed me. It's fine. I'm not that big of a deal. And then she comes and slaps our hands again during Sparks Fly, and again during We're Never Ever Getting Back Together. And that's when the lift wouldn't work and she ate a bug. So, and the mic wouldn't work during me. Then, what was my next show? Oh, yeah. Greensboro, she's on the B stage. We had seats next to the B stage. It was, like, right here. That was the night she sang Change, and, like, hardly anybody knew the lyrics. So, when she came around facing to us, like, me and my friend Heather were, like, jumping up and down. Because it was the part where we'll stand up champions tonight. And, like, we just held our hands up like this. And then she came back around during, and she smiled, and she came back around during Everything Has Changed, and she goes, I just want to know you better, know you better. Yeah. And then points at us. And then the second Nashville show, I'd gotten pit from one of my friends. Like, she had sold me and my friend Brittany pit passes. And so I had pit then, and Kaylee was in pit with me, and Mama Swift had come in there to say hi to this little girl who was in a wheelchair, and she was in there. So I had a dance party with Mama Swift. It was the coolest thing ever. And then Taylor, during We're Never Getting Back Together, she come over there, and she goes, I'm telling you, and points to me and Kaylee. And then the last show, oh, so many tears were shed the last show. It was when we were all Wattos, and it was like you know, like senior year in high school, graduation. That was like our show for that, because we don't know when we're going to see each other again, if we'll ever be together in that group again. So it was really sad. But everything worked out, and we all ended up getting club rep. But that was like a fun moment, because Taylor, like, we each had to tell Taylor how much she means to us, and, like, I gave her a card, and it had pictures of all of us together, and, like, I wasn't expecting her to open up the card in front of us, but she did, and she was like, she looked at all the pictures, and then she found this one picture. It's from the BMI Awards in 2012, and, like, Steph's on my back, and, like, it's, like, a candid picture. Like, you could tell we weren't expecting it, because Gina's face was like, huh? And it's really funny. And she, like, I was like, no, Taylor, you don't understand. I wouldn't have friends if it wasn't for you. And then she, like, just grabbed me and, like, hugged me forever and, like, cried on my shoulder, and I cried, and it was great. And that's probably my favorite Taylor moment. Okay, sorry, that was, like, huge spill of, like, every moment at every show. So that's my favorite moment every show. But my favorite moment of the entire tour was that. Sorry, I got distracted. What was your favorite performance? All Too Well. And then I really like the B-Stage song, because it's different every night. So every show minus 5 times she played our song. No, I'm just kidding. It was only 3. But the 3 times she played our song, it was different every night for me. And then I really like Holy Ground. I really like that performance. I Knew You Were Trouble was really good live. We Were Never Ever Getting Back Together is really. What was your favorite outfit she wore? I really like the different 22 outfits she had, like the striped shirt, and then she wore Keds sometimes. Sometimes she wore Oxfords. Like, it was different pretty much every show, because she just, like, switch out outfits. I really like that outfit, because that's, like, more in tune to her personal style, and so is, like, the opening outfit too. But the rest are, like, really extravagant, like, show pieces, but the rest of them are, like, really claim to her style, what she wears normally. Let's switch 3 and 6, because what was your favorite memory? What was your favorite moment of the concert? Switch those. Because, yeah, I didn't read the questions very clearly. My favorite moment of the concert is, probably when she goes out into the crowd, because people just freak out, and it's so cute, because most of the people have never met Taylor, so that's probably the closest that they're ever gonna get is her slapping their hand, or, like, saying hi, or giving them a guitar pick from the B stage, or anything like that, or in the pit where she grabs people's hands or sings to them. I really like that moment, because you can tell most of the fans are really genuine. What was your favorite surprise guest? Like, of the whole tour, it was Nelly, because I love to see Taylor rap or, like, / dance ghetto-ish. But, like, of what I saw, because I only got 3 special guests, Probably Rascal Flatts. Just because I really like that song, and Taylor started out opening for them and George Strait, so Rascal Flatts. What was your surprise song? The first show was Forever and Always. The second was Our Song. The third was Enchanted. The fourth was Fearless. The fifth was Change. The sixth was Our Song. The seventh was Last Kiss. The eighth was Our Song. The ninth was 15. And the 10th was Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. Did you see anyone related to Taylor? Yes. I saw Mama Swift 3 times. And I saw Scott Swift twice. I had a really great conversation with Scott Swift in Club Red the first time. It was funny. And I heard this hilarious story from Scott Swift the last night in Nashville. It's really funny. What did you do leading up to your concert? I freaked out a lot. I had 10 concerts, so like I literally counted down a lot. But did you go with anyone? The first show, Gina and Heather. The second, Heather, Jen, Kirsten, Kaylee, Amber, Caitlin, Holly. I think that's all. The third, Kaylee, Amber, Holly, Heather, Michael, and Sammy was there, and Abby Smithhart. The fourth was Gina and Maddie. The fifth was Heather, Abby, little Abby, Steph and Jenny. The same with the second show, the sixth show. I'm losing count here. The seventh show was just me, Heather, Steph, and Jenny in Charlottesville. Nashville was Heather. I just went specifically with Heather, like that's who I had my tickets with, but like everybody was there. Literally everyone you could count. The same, I had Pitt with Brittany and Maddie and some other people. The 10th show was everyone that we knew. Like literally everyone. So, yeah. But mostly Heather was at every show except for Chicago. Like that's who I went with. My BFF. What were your seats? Columbia, I had lower level. Same with Lexington. Pitt and Louisville, Pitt and Chicago. Lower level by the B stage in Greensboro. Pitt and Raleigh by the really good seats by the stage, like lower level in Charlottesville. Pitt and all Nashville shows. I had Pitt 6 times. Don't ask me how I did it. I bought all of them except for the 2 times that I won from kids. So, sorry. The girl really loved me because I hugged her and I was so excited. Like, I literally started crying when we got Pitt. I was like, oh my God. And then she gave Jenny and Steph Pitt too, so we all had Pitt together. It was really great in Raleigh because we were all sitting separate in Raleigh. Like, we had all bought separate seats because that's all we could pull up. And just praying everything worked out. Did you make anything to remember the tour? I haven't made anything yet, but I want to make this photo book. I do have this. It says, it's about to get nostalgic up in her. It's just a photo album. And then in the back, and then it just has pictures. And then I sold that birthday sign. Yellow. And that's all that I have. I haven't made anything though. I haven't had time really to make a like scrapbook or anything. Most of my pictures are just strewn around the room or like in that book. But that is the Red Tour tag. And if you want to do it, I'll leave the questions below. Just 13 questions. And I hope Taylor does something soon in the US because I miss her so much. YOLO swag. Bye.